Grand Rising is your favorite gotcha girl or least favorite gotcha girl, depending upon which side of karma you fall. Shakisha Cherie here with today's tarot and oracle card reading for Wednesday, first day of October 2025. Happy spooky season. It's now officially Halloween from now until Halloween, from now until next Halloween. You know, shout out to everybody who's been ready for Halloween since Labor Day. Y'all doing good. Y'all doing good, right? And I don't know if you can hear it. I imagine you can, and I am going to take a little listen to playback to see how loud it is. But I am listening to my Japanese trap music, mixing two of my cultures. The ancestors were calling to me. So we mixed it up with we put a little soul in the Japanese side of the family, right? This is trap music. I'm listening to what does it say? Beautiful Japanese music and men. I like the music. I haven't seen too many men, so I mean I can't say here or there about that part, but we vibing today. It's what the ancestors say Wednesday. And what do they say? Ancestors, my ancestors of color, the ones who kept their melanin. The ones who kept their melanin are who we tapping in, but again, I feel in tune, in touch with all sides, all my ancestors at this point. And as we get closer and closer to All Hallows Eve, is only going to get their messages are only going to get stronger. You know what I mean? More confirmed, all that good stuff. So let's hop right into it. I need a sip of water because these mofos keep trying to mess with my throat chakra. Keep trying, little bitches. Keep trying, little bitches. So, anyway, we got the Three of Coins is the main energy, right? So that's collaboration again, teamwork, recognition for a job well done. That's yeah, it's time. The ancestors are saying it's time. All the work that we put in, it's about time we got recognized, and some big ups for that. That's supported by the energy of the ancestors, which is like the death card, right? Every ending is a new beginning. We came to end all these generational traumas, all these generational curses, all this nastiness that's been passed down generation to generation to generation. Seeing as how I'm a person of color who lives in America, there's a lot of trauma that my ancestors have passed on. Many of them didn't get to do what they wanted to do because the white man said, oh, you guys ain't nothing but slaves. Okay? So there's a lot of my ancestors. One, we coming for justice. Two, we coming for everything they took from us. Again, I'm not sure about the past, but I had an uncle who did some research on the family or whatnot, and we had like 500 acres of land in Pennsylvania at one point. Of course, the white man came in and said, you ain't paid for that legally, you didn't. And so they did what they did, which is steal steal what we did pay for. We probably paid double for the shit. Anywho, that's neither here nor there. Ancestors, we bringing it back. We coming back for that. So again, endings are new beginnings, and I am the ending of all the bullshit in the family. So best believe the ancestors are behind me. Collective, I must be saying this for a reason. Your ancestors behind you too. If you're with me, if you with me, you in my collective, yeah, the ancestors are proud of you, okay? And they want you to use your creativity that they pass down through the bloodline. Use your talents, your gifts. What kind of talents and gifts do you? Shoot, Shakisha Cherie can sing, she can dance, she can read, she can write, she entertains, she's funny. I'm empathetic. Look, I could do a lot of. I'm a jack of all trades, master of one. Jack of all trades, master of none is what it feels like sometimes. But hey, I'm really good at a lot of things, okay? So use your creativity. They passed it on to you. They want you to use it. Use it to start this new life. Use it to build a business. Use it to build your fortune. Use it. Use it. Okay, then we got the 4 coins. So your ancestral inheritance is making its way back to you through financial security, through material gains, through sound investments. It's bringing joy to you and your ancestors. To you and your ancestors, because on the other side of the veil, they really realize a win for you, for their child is a win for themselves. We gonna get to actualize everything that they didn't get to do. All the women in my family lineage who were oppressed, repressed, shit, the black men who was oppressed and repressed and didn't get to do what they want. Okay, it's coming. You see. You see, they don't want you to hear that. They don't want to hear that. Well, y'all gonna hear it. Y'all are going to hear it. All right, y'all gonna hear it. Joy is coming for me and mine because I did the work. The best of the best of the best, sir. That's why they sent me down here. That's why they voted for Keisha. She gonna do it. She's gonna do it. She can do it. She can do it. If there's anybody who can restore glory to our good name, it's her. Let her go. And I did it. I did that shit. I gotta come down here no more. That's something to be happy about. Then we got the 9 of Sticks. So keep on guarding your boundaries. Stick to your GUNS, so to speak. Okay. Defend your morals. Your opinions, your ideas. You know what I mean? Stand behind that. You know what you know. Don't let nobody convince you otherwise. You know you in the right. You know you on the right path. You know you headed in the right direction. That's why everybody's like, maybe you want to turn around. Maybe you're doing the wrong thing. Maybe you should second guess yourself. No. That's what I did for 40 years. And where did it get me? But it's also supported by the grounding. So be true to yourself and use your fortitude, your resilience, your desire to persevere. It will be strengthened by grounding yourself. Grounding is going outside and touching some grass, hugging some trees, talking to the birds, feeding the birds, clapping, just movement in general, stomping your feet, right? All of that stuff is grounding, so that you feel in your body. Right now, that's probably the hardest thing for me, because every time I go to sleep, I know I'm everywhere in the universe, this astral travel, and it's taking me longer to like reacclimate myself to. Plus, it's not a nice place to be right here on Earth right now. I'm sick of America. I'm sick of Donald Trump. I'm sick of the white racists. I'm sick. Okay? I'm tired. Who wants to be down here in my body when I could be up in the ethers where everything is it's just better? It is. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm not gonna lie. So that's the hardest part for me. Grounding, being here, just being in the moment, that type of thing. But again, next we got the 10 of Wands. So this is feeling burdened, right? But your ancestors are saying this time of heaviness and feeling burdened is just about over, all right? The ancestors, again, are proud of the work that you've done on yourself to break all these generational curses and the trauma, and good juju is headed towards you because you did it. You did the work. You carried that load. Not just for yourself, but all the things, all the problems all the trauma that has been passed down in the bloodline as well. All right, we did it. So good juju is coming our way. Marie Laveau. Ooh. And I just want to say again, look how much I look like this girl on the card. How much this girl on the card looks like me, because I think these cards were made after I was. They done stole my face. They stole my face. That's all right, Marie. That's all right. We can share. There's nobody else I'd rather share a face with, huh? And then last but not least, we got the 2 of Sticks. So partnerships and future planning and progress, travel, physical movement, new inventions, right? It's time to harvest. We did all the work. It's time to harvest everything that we did. Also, as he's looking on, this reminds me of, I know it's not the 6 the 6 of Swords. Usually they're in a boat, but it feels like a 6 of Swords energy also as well. You're saying goodbye to one no longer serves you, and we out. We out. We are out. Good things are coming. So the ancestors have that to say today. All right, that was your reading. I hope it was helpful. If it wasn't helpful, I at least hope it was entertaining. And I'll see you again when I have another message.